Okay, here we go. Let's get this over with. It is the Champions League semi-final. We are in Munich taking on the mighty FC Bayern. I'm not optimistic about this one, I'll be honest. We'll have a quick look at Bayern before we have a look at our results. Julian Nagelsmann is still the manager. They are the Bundesliga champions. I think they've won it every season. Let's have a look. Competitions. They've won it, yeah, every season. So, yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They've won it 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23 and 24. And I think they're probably going to win it again this time, aren't they? Because they're probably ridiculous amount of points clear. Yes, they are. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, in terms of their squad, let's have a look who they've got. Julian Pollersbeck in goal. Edmund Tapsoba, very, very good player. Antonio Rudiger, Pedro Porro, Upamecano's still there. Joshua Kimmich's still there. I mean, it's just big, big names everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Kylian Mbappe as well, by the way, that they got they were the ones that got him on a free from PSG. How many goals has he scored since he's been there? Only 51 in 91. I've got a personal save with Barcelona just because I like messing around with them, and I got Mbappe. We were the ones that got him, and we didn't sign him until about May. He was still undecided, and he's half decent, you know. He's scored well over 50 goals in his first season for me, so I'm quite chuffed with that. To be fair, he's all right. Since the last episode, that horrendous FA Cup semi-final defeat, we did exact some revenge on Bournemouth with a 5-2 victory, a brace from Johnny, Karikabaru, Camara and Vlasic getting the others. And then we drew 0-0 at home to Chelsea in the Premier League. A result which pretty much puts paid to our title hopes. We do have a game in hand, but we are 8 points clear. Liverpool did lose recently, I think. Or did they draw with Everton? I can't remember now. They did. Let's just have a quick scroll back. Yeah, they lost at Everton. And I think, if I remember rightly, they were 2-0 up and had a man sent off and lost 3-2 in the last minute or something like that. It was really rather special. So we could get it back to 5 points, but with 3 games to go, it's going to be touch and go either way. Right, let's see what we've got in terms of squad. Going with Souček, Rice and Vlasic, our first ever central midfield trio. Jared Bowen, Diego Jota, Karikabaru up front, Botman and Todibo at the back, Livramento and Tellez and Alex Meret. In terms of players, well, Phil Foden's struggling, so he's not involved, and Rafinha is pointless in being involved at the moment. He's only good for half an hour, 45 minutes. Could probably get an hour out of him, but we won't use him in this game. We do have Tottenham away in between the 2 legs, so I've kind of made a deal with myself that if we lose by 3 goals or less, we will do the second leg. If we lose by 4 goals or more, then we won't. So let's see. I'm not going to pump fists. We're the underdogs. Now, it hasn't made any impact whatsoever. How do you approach this match? Yeah, we're up for the challenge. Always important to score goals. I believe we'll do well. Right, who have they got? Mbappe out. Oh, Havertz, Muller. Thomas Muller, geez, he's still playing. Jovic up top. They've got some quality, I think it's fair to say. The other semi-final is Man United, Real Madrid. That is the day after us. We're playing on the Tuesday. We are the first one underway. And we're 0-0 after 8 minutes. I will take that. I will take that. I don't really know what to expect from this. I mean, we are a good team. We're second in the Premier League. We are a good side. And I will take this absolute rubbish first half. They've ramped up a little bit. 4 shots, 3 on target. We have a highlight, though. Vlasic coming forward. Mbappe, of all people, working back. And Thomas Muller. And he's put it wide. Didn't miss by much, I don't think. Drop another little encourage. We are playing... I'm going to go balanced. And in fact, I might actually go cautious. Tellez, feels like he can shake it off. Okay. Bowen switches it to Diogo Jota. Don't think that was actually supposed to be a highlight. I think that was because I went into the tactics screen. Strange that it does that. Havertz has hit a great ball forward for Mbappe. Cross for Jovic. Great tackle. Mbappe. Oh, and Thomas Muller. On the half hour. And that is first blood to Bayern. Right, okay. That's fine. Don't worry, lads. Don't worry. Tellez is really struggling. Should he have been the one coming in with Thomas Muller there? Oh, he's goal side of him. But then he gets beaten in the air by Muller. I'm a little worried about Alex because he hasn't got the injured symbol next to him. But he's not really getting any better, is he? But here he goes, hobbling up to take a corner. Headed away. Oh, no. Oh, no. This doesn't look good, does it? No one can get close to Alphonso Davies. But he doesn't have a right foot, thankfully. Tellez is going to have to come off, I think. Oh! Thomas Muller scored again. 2 goals in what, 5.5 minutes? Upamecano thumped a header and I think it just hit Muller. I'm not sure if he even reacted to this, did he? Is he ducking out of the way? Is he bending down to head it? Who knows? But we're in trouble. And Ben Johnson's going to have to come on at left back. And Vlasic will take this corner and it doesn't miss by much. We just need them to keep their heads up here. And I'm going to go just drop it to that cage you want. And we still have an injured player on the pitch. Right, Jota's gone off injured now. For God's sake, this isn't going well, is it? And Livramento's struggling. Are you kidding me? Both fullbacks in one game. Jesus. What's Livramento done? A bruised thigh. How have we got... They've only committed 4 fouls. How have we got so many injuries? Oh. Show me something better. Let's just try and motivate him. Livramento does have the injured symbol next to him, so he isn't going to last long. Which is an issue. I think I'm going to have to put Sven Botman at left back. So I can bring on Salisu at centre back. As Jovic crashes one off the post. Oh man, we are getting done here. Yeah, Livramento not going to be able to run that off. We have got another tactic lined up here. What is this one? It's a back 3 formation, which I'm clearly going to struggle to implement. I don't actually know if I've ever used that, but I quite like the look of it. But I don't know if I could implement that. No, I don't think I really could, but I actually quite like the look of that, to be honest. Right, Livramento off, Salisu on, and we're just going to have to put Botman out. But I think what I might do, put them both on full-back defend. Just try and shore it up a bit. It's more direct, this passing style as well. So maybe, it might just, at the very worst, keep it at 2-0. As Livramento whips the cross in. Oh, and Kingsley Coman should have scored against his former club. Oh, he should have scored that one. And we've had to make all 3 changes. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. Jarrod Bowen would have been one of the ones that I was looking at bringing off. But it doesn't matter now. We're doing all right, though. We are kind of holding our own. It was 2 goals in 5.5 minutes that's killed us. But it hasn't killed the tie as things stand. That is the important thing. If away goals was a thing, if the away goals rule was a thing, I'd maybe go a little bit braver and try and find one in the last quarter of the game. But 2-0's not bad. Oh, Mbappe held my breath for a second there. Clips the top of the bar. We have some very, very tired players ahead of our trip to Tottenham, which as it stands, I will do off camera between the two games. If it gets much worse, which with 20 minutes to go, including stoppage time, it could easily end up 4 or 5 here. I wouldn't rule it out. And we might be doing the trip to Tottenham then. And there's Mbappe, and it is 3. Ah! That is annoying. I mean, what an achievement to get to the Champions League semi-final. But you get here and you do dream, don't you? Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to go for it or not. I mean, we're not going to put 4 past Bayern in the second leg, are we? It's just not going to happen. It's going to be 4 here in a second by the look of this. It's Oscar. Is that Oscar that used to play for Chelsea? Oh, Merritt's made a brilliant save. Dan Line. Oh, we could have had a counter-attack there. Right, okay, hang on. Let's change to wingers here. Wingers on attack. Winger on attack. I'll go attacking from this. Distribute over opposite. Oh, I don't want Karikabaru as a target forward. You can do the complete forward role. And if we put him on support, he might come looking for the ball and help it into the wingers then. But is there going to be anybody? There's probably not going to be anybody. He's going to have to be complete forward on attack, because if he drops back and the wingers go forward, they're not inverted, are they? So there's going to be no one in the box. So we'll give it a go with that. I mean, I'm overthinking this. We're 3-0 down in Munich. I mean, it's dead. It's absolutely dead. Oscar, lovely ball to Luca Netz. Don't know why Ben Johnson wasn't there. I think we're on defend narrow or whatever that instruction is these days. Oh, it's 4. Is that Jovic or Mbappe? Yeah, it was Mbappe again. I think he's onside. I think Jovic might have been off. But I think he's on. Yeah. I think Jovic was offside. Oh, that's done us. That has absolutely done us. Oh well, we wish we say a fond farewell to the Champions League at this stage. Yeah, Jovic was offside, but Mbappe wasn't. It's 4-0. It's expected. I expected this result. I'm not going to lie. 4-0 was in my head. I mean, we've had a decent amount of efforts. We haven't seen any of them, but we've had a decent amount of efforts. I mean, we lost 3. There's nothing I could do tactically anyway, because we lost 3 players to injury in the first half. So, what am I even supposed to say? Proud of your efforts? I can't really slate them, can I? We're not expected to do anything. It's not humiliating. Don't want to waste my time talking about him. I've no idea what it... Why do you ask me about this? It's a twisted ankle. So it might not be too serious then. It might only be about 3 weeks, a twisted ankle. As long as it's not sprained. If it's sprained, it's going to be 6. 3 to 4, yeah. Leave to physio. Livramento, 4 to 10 days, that's fine. Oh, that is annoying. But, is it our game in hand that we're playing? No, it's going to be a full weekend of games, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, I did really want to do both legs, but there's just no point. We might as well head off to Tottenham. We are the first game of the weekend then, 12:30 kickoff at the Tottenham Stadium, and I have just kind of had a realisation that, yeah, it's a tough game away at 8th place Tottenham. If we don't win it, it's basically season over for us. So it would have an impact on what I do for the rest of the season. I mean, we're not guaranteed top 4 yet, so maybe I would just skip forward and do the last 2 games. We've got The last 2 games of the season are City and Leicester City away from home. So I'm just having a look what we do here. Do we bring Phil Foden in for this game? Should we give Declan a bit of a breather? I've got Salisu and Todibo as my back 2. Ben Johnson's in for, obviously, Livramento. Coman is in for Jota. Alvarez in up top. Rafinha should be able to get a good hour out of him. His fitness report is still saying 45 minutes, but I should be able to get an hour out of him. But yeah, if we lose this, potentially Liverpool win the league, because they play on the Monday night, I think. Wow, look at these two looking aggressive. Hands on hips. Come back with all the points. You two, I don't know why you're already looking so aggressive. Okay, right. I mean, obviously we played Tottenham recently in the Champions League, but yeah, I mean, even if we get a point, that would mean we could only get to 86 from our remaining 3 games, which would mean that Liverpool only need to win their next game. If we win it, we would go up to 79. But yeah, it's a bit of a pivotal match for us. It has to be said. It is a bit of a pivotal match. What are they playing then? So they got Lautaro, Luis Diaz, Heung-min Son up front. Lafont goes long. And how's Lautaro been able to control that unopposed on the edge of our box? But what a challenge from Salisu. I don't know what you're doing here, though. That's better. Rafinha clips it forward for Alvarez, who's lost out. Nelson forward for... Wow, they're passing it around nicely here. And Son got in behind Telles. Lautaro denied by a good block by Mo Salisu. That was a good block. Stuck with your man there, boy. Well done. Son with the corner. Souček heads away. Oh, Vlasic, you could have released that. We could have had a counter-attack here instead of a pointless free kick. Yellow card for Guido Rodriguez. And we are going to see it. Telles, Souček, Coman, and Alvarez! Oh, he's in! 23rd goal of the season for Vlahovic's replacement. And gotta say, I'm really quite happy with how he's doing. I know I'm alternating him and Karikabaru around. They're both missing a lot of chances. But I'm over the whole piece. I am very, very happy with Julian Alvarez. Very, very good finish. None of my players have got the... we're in May. None of my players have got the little wanted indicator next to them, which I find baffling, to be honest. I don't know whether that means anything. I don't know if it's a thing that they've altered in an update, but going back years and years and years, coming up to a transfer window, you would just get a whole slew of players with wanted next to them, wouldn't you? So, don't know what's going on there. Alvarez with this free kick. Is it going to be 2-0? No, because that is terrible. Not been a good half. But we're ahead for now. Son plays it forward for Emerson Royale. Why the hell are you up front? Salisu clears. Telles won't get to it. Oh, it's a brilliant save from Alex Meret. He must have seen that one late, and he got down very, very well to that. Vlasic is looking tired. Oh, what happened there? My word, there was a header, I think, that was cleared off the line. Or it hit the post or something. And then there was one cleared off the line. It was both fullbacks on the post anyway. Right. Might be winning, don't let you... Wow. Okay. Right, you need to calm down. Now you seem demotivated. You have scored. And I don't know why you're unhappy. You've scored, mate. Why are you demotivated? Right, who was it that was struggling? Todibo. Okay, we'll bring back T-Stomp. And there was Vlasic as well, wasn't there? But he's looking all right at the minute. But actually, I will... This is not good. This is not good having to make... I mean, second game in a row, 2 substitutions. before the second half kicks off. And around about now, we were making the third, weren't we? So, not great at the minute. Right, we are 1-0 up, but we are kind of struggling a little bit. Oh, Baptiste has hit the bar. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Have you even ever scored for us? He has 1 league goal in 11 games. That's a shame, boys. Come on. Right. Focus. Has that even gone through? It has. It's motivated a few of them. Socek is looking tired. Foden's looking tired. Coman hits it over. Matty Camera's in. Oh, it's a terrible finish. He looked like he poked it. He didn't. I don't think he hit it well enough. I think he's gone maybe to dink it. It's a good save from Lafont, and Baptiste beaten in the air this time. Matty Camera keeps it alive. Coman. I'm assuming this just peters out. It does. Let's have a look here again at how he shoots this. Chests it down. Yeah, he just kind of prods it, doesn't he? He doesn't. It's not a lot of conviction there. But it was a really good chance. Right, Socek, Telles, Foden. Who do we bring off? Foden for Declan Rice. We'll do that one. I was going to drop a praise in there, but I won't do just yet. Matty Camera knocks down. Oh, I thought didn't drop for Rice to hit it. That's not a great ball, but it's not a great header from Diaz. Rice to Matty Camera. This is good. This is really good. It's an emphatic finish, but I have a feeling he's off. Oh, if Rafinha's got an assist here. Yeah, my instant feeling, and that is such a shame because this is a hell of a finish. Oh, he's clearly off, isn't he? It's not even close. Look at that finish, though. Oh, wow. Don't have any more subs I can do I? No, Rafinha's going to have to do the full 90. Means he's going to be back on the bench for the second leg against Bayern. Well, this is a huge, huge, huge scoreline. 5 minutes to go. Do I try and shut it down? If we do that, and we just try and... Oh, got a highlight. Oh, great. Is it for us? Is it for them? Matty Camera is looking to slip it in. Chase it. Come on. Socek. Coman. Rice. Matty Camera to win it. 2-0. Huge, huge, huge. And it's before the changes have gone through as well. So I will let them go through. We will protect this lead now. Really lovely passage of play that. And Matty Camera, he kind of feinted the shot, didn't he? And then hit it. Brilliant finish. I will make the changes. Just to try and see it out. 2-0. Title race is still on, people. It is still on. Brilliant, brilliant result. Who's got man of the match? Merritt or Johnson by the look of it. But a lot of good sevens in there. No one really stood out. A couple of 7.5s and what have you, but no, nothing above that really. The match today looked like it could have gone either way. Always felt confident. It's a great result, especially pleased for the fans. Right, that is huge. It does put a little bit of pressure on Liverpool. They are away from home as well, I think. So let's have a little bit of a look at what's coming up for them. So Man United and Man City. Man United are away at Wolves. Man City are at home to Sheffield United on Monday, so that'll be a win for them. Liverpool are away at Brentford, which should be a win. But you just never know, do you? But that is it for this episode. Bit of disappointment with the 4-0, but we can be proud of how we did. The plan, when I say of how we did, I mean in the competition as a whole. Getting to the semi-final, getting smashed 4-0 and it being rendered dead is not great. But hey, look, I'll give it a go off camera. It's not going to happen. We're not going to do it. What I am going to do is it will depend on Liverpool's result. We've got Everton, Man City and Leicester left. But we can only get 88 points. So I think no matter what happens at Brentford, we'll come back and we'll do the Everton game. And that might be the end of it, because it is massively out of our hands, isn't it? But yeah, join me for that. As always, smash a like on this one for me. Subscribe and turn on the notifications. It's been a few days. Totally gone out of my head. Looks like we could get second again. Looks like we'll definitely get top 4. Can we get the miracle of all miracles? Come back and join me and find out. Thanks for watching. Bye.